13th Legion returns. Still searching for a house-affiliated patrol mission. And looking at the front line, do we have... How many heater shields do we have? I think we've got 6. So if I can pick up one for a price that isn't too bad, one more, then we've got all the heater shields we're going to need for a little while. No, this is a weapon master. That's a damn good price, but no. Save your money. These pikes are actually not needed. Yeah, sure. Aegis Aurelius. A-E... I think one of the new hires actually needs to be named. Here we go. Hope you stay alive. You are going to be a hammer, two-handed hammer user at some point. Just if we can keep you alive. So, it's a bit of an odd situation now in the upcoming fights. Most of our damage is going to come from the back line with our archers, so we absolutely shouldn't be fighting at night. There's lots of two-handed axes, which is great, you know, for shield breaking. So the lads up front, unless you're actually an axe master, you shouldn't be bothering with an axe. Like here's a good example. You can do more damage with 65 accuracy with a flail, I'd say. And then the new guys should just use those swords. They need the extra 2-hit chance. Man, this Aegis is... He's promising. 61 at level 1 is actually amazing. Let's hope he can stay alive and even level up with a few 2s and 3s. I got the hangover. Oh, my head! I did not at all expect to get 5 archers. Wow, very uncommon. Let's keep buying up trade goods. It's important that we keep making a profit with that stuff. $70 per head, up to 35. Ooh, nice. I accept. Beautiful. I accept this contract. I would love to buy us a drink, but I know we've already got a hangover here. And I need 1 to 3 days for this to heal. Actually, you know what? We're going to go fight some pretty weak zombies, so... I think we'll be fine. Hello, hello. Some thugs, a few marksmen, some raiders. It's dawn. It's only a few marksmen. I reckon we take this on here. And then our lower level guys just need to keep those shields up and just keep the archers off of them. Our archers are going to have to do a lot here. That bandit leader, what do you guys think? Is this too much of a risk? It's 15 of the 35 heads we're going to need as well. Can we keep everybody alive? The fact that there's thugs there makes me think this is doable. And this is the best chance we're going to get to kill a leader. We've got 2 nets for him. We can fill him full of arrows, or fill the thugs full of arrows, and hopefully killing the thugs will make their morale break. This is probably the best chance we're going to get. Just going to wait for that caravan hand to finish getting slaughtered. I didn't want to start the battle with the caravan hand there, because then you would have the one caravan hand, all the raiders there, and then us to the south. Which is not what the setup that I wanted. Or is it still going to be like that? Yeah, this is quite uncommon, the way it starts it. That's a very low level raider. Okay, so they're all over here now in a group here. Which favors us, because we can just grab this high ground. Let's just hope those marksmen don't have too much in the way of scary ranged weaponry. Oh, Mark Anthony, bad shooting, mate, bad shooting. Go hide in the bush, suckaroom. Yeah, and 2 of the raiders aren't even wearing helmets. That's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it works out for them. 250s or 175? Let's go for the 175. It's actually great for us. It means that the enemies are all spread out, which makes things easier for us. We can pick them off as they try to approach us. Oh yeah, Tiberius. Raider without a helmet. Oh, that's a tier 2 crossbow. And a hunting bow. Alright, so the marksmen are clearly going to be the threat. I was encouraged by the fact that all of my archers were able to move. Oh god, I was going to say before their archers. This guy needs to miss his shot. That's so scary. I fucking hate crossbows. Oh, thank god. This dude is priority number 1. And there's the leader. That is a noble sword. He's not wearing that impressive armor, but if we can get that noble sword, that'll be wonderful. I also want that 2-handed sword. Damn it, I'm actually going to have to take a turn to let these archers get up. Fuck's sake. Oh, they're out of range. This is a disaster. There's no high ground to be had here. I think I'm going to wait to let these guys move down and then my archers will move up. Yes, that's exactly what they're going to do. It's no good that we're going to have to give up high ground here, but that's just made that space open here for Scipio to get up there. Electora, if you've ever needed to hit a shot, this is it. Ah. Get stabbed in your stupid face. Right, he's in riposte, so not the time to attack him. Get wrecked. Oh god, another tier 2 bowman. Crossbowman. Scary. Fuck, so they're going to get 2 of those crossbow shots off. Not good. Not good. What actually annoys me about marksmen is that they have, you know, they just wear rags, so their initiative is so high, so they always get to act first. And that cheeky little, clever little bugger went and hid in a bush, so now we can't shoot at him. I'm gonna need him. Oh fuck, that's bad. Okay, this dude now became number 1 priority to kill. Suckerum is surrounded by 3 guys. He's only got 34 hit points. One 81% shot or 2 59s. Let's go for the 2 59s. Fuck. That's very important. We needed that. This is scary. Julius is about to get. Yeah, he's about to get caught into melee range. Where is that fucking guy going? That's the raider. Yes, these kills are so vital, but I'm still, to be honest with you, I'm terrified of that tier 2 archer who's in that bush. I definitely want Lucius Vorenus to fight the leader. One of the archers needs to whip out their two-handed axe and get to destroying that shield of his so that Lucius can try to keep him stun locked, because the damage from his sword is frankly scary. Please miss. Thank God. Just throwing some axes, that's totally fine, I don't mind that. Ouch. Mmm. And he's not in the bush anymore, the fool. Get one shot, nerd. Oh, one more arrow. Come on, Gannicus. Ah, Julius. 71%. Fuck's sake, guys. No bueno. Varenus, what is your melee defense? 45. If anyone's going to take on this lad, it's going to be Varenus. I was happy to take the swing there because he needs to spend one of his, 4 of his AP to change weapons, and then he's most likely to just put his shield up. And then Tiberius will help us get through that. Oh, that's big. Get through that shield. This is going much better than I thought. Oh, fuck, I should have left AP to put his shield up. He can very easily die now against this guy. That's not going to be a crucial mistake. One more hit. Come on, Tiberius. Calcis. Good lad. Actually, Iurus. Oh, if you had a two-handed axe, I would have used you to... He's not carrying a net by any chance. No. In any event, you just start poking this leader full of arrows. I still reckon it might be worth trying to get that armor of his. It's 130 points of armor. I still want to dagger him, that's for sure. Right, so which of the archers? Probably Julius. Is Julius carrying an axe? He is, so he'll be the one that breaks that shield. Well, you know what? Actually, if we surround him and net him and keep him stunned, we don't even need... and look, he's breaking. There's no need to break that shield. We can get that, and that's a heater shield. And I've just moved my archer into melee contact with someone. Shows you how I'm paying attention. Right. Actually, I don't want to go there in case it breaks his morale and he starts running. We need to get him netted before he starts running. Ooh, almost. I'm very happy for him to spend all his fatigue keeping a shield wall up. More than happy with that. And Varenus is not going to get hit. I mean, he's confident. Look at that, 72 melee defense. With his shield up, he's totally fine. Now the archers can just back off and let the lads surround the leader and capture him. Well, I say capture. I mean dagger him to death. Okay, we didn't suffer any losses. I don't think anyone really got hurt. Oh shit, he's fleeing. Get him, lads, quickly, don't let him escape. See, the danger is now, as he runs, we take swings at him, which destroys his armor. Which we don't want to have happen. But as long as Picasus gets to act before him, should be fine. Just like that. You're not going anywhere, sunshine. Get your daggers out, boys. Oh, brutal. Get him. This is the Julius Caesar moment. Surround him. Stick him full of knives. The flail users could actually pop his head open with the flail, but then again, that's a full chainmail hauberk or head mask, whatever that's called, coif, excuse me. And our archers eventually need that. I want my archers to be wearing coifs. Just get another net ready, just in case he breaks out of that one. Oh! He's goblin notched blades. Must hurt like hell. Oh, 9 lives. Cheeky fucker. It's 2, Stobbie. Oh, our first tier 1 weapon. Boys, look at that. Noble sword, 45 to 50. Another heater shield. A closed mail coif, mail shirt. Yes, please. Yes, please. I just wish that bandit leader was wearing better armor. Right, so one of these lads, I think, is actually... Yeah, Beetzlefus is going to be a swords master. He's going to be replaced though, so there's no need to take student on him. We can go straight for fast adaption. The big question is, who's going to have the honor of carrying that noble sword? +1. Puke. +3 is good. +2 is good. Okay, Sakarum, you are going to be a hammer user, so... +3. +2. As a raider, it's super important that I give you lots of defense. Gifted, always gifted. Yeah, 54 hit points is not enough for a raider. Scipio can finally take Axe Mastery. Nice. That's pretty important. He's nice and accurate. He's got iron lungs. He's going to be very much a shield breaker. Oh, look at how levels on the archers. This is so good. Julius. Killing Frenzy. Awesome. Tenus. 79 range skill. Oh, we've got some badass archers. It's not at all what I expected to have such strong archers. I really thought the majority of our damage would come from our front line, but... So, who do we give this 130 points of armor to? Probably to Beetlefus. Yeah, everyone else is wearing pretty heavy armor. Oh, hang on, you know what? Let's do this. 58. He's using a sword, let's just keep him alive. Where is that armor I just took off? Wait, what? 66, 110, 56. Bam. So close the male coifs. We need another 3 of them. That was a great fight. Look at these swords. Oh, our first tier 1 weapon. Beautiful. Biggest dickers. Rip. He didn't make it. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. He didn't make it. I think Sakarum has the honor of carrying that noble sword. 45 to 50. Oh, yeah. What's also nice is these sword users are all flanked by axe masters who can do the shield breaking, and then they can get to work with those swords. Can our freaking bowyer please just make a masterwork bow already? Really need it. Just the one mace master. I don't like that though. We've got a lot of leveling up to do on our guys up front. We've got a level 1, a level 2 and a level 3. But actually the timing couldn't be any better because we've got some Vita gangers we can go farm. As always, need tools. I don't need all of these. I'm going to hang on to that war brand 100%. Never going to use that crossbow. I don't need to hang on to that ancient sword anymore. Impressively enough, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 swords, so we can sell 3 of the falchions. We only need 7 swords in total. That's junk, that's junk, that's junk. Junk, junk. Ooh. Regular male coif. No more rusty shot for us. Let's look at the fatigue values. I'm hopeful that I can get some better helmets out here. No, that takes it far too low. Oh no, 54. No good. So we've got no flails now, but I reckon the fact that we've got 2 axe masters means that's fine. Those axe masters will make short work of whatever shields are in our way. 4,500 gold. We're getting there, lads. Halfway to our goal. I'm going to buy all these tools. It's so rare to be able to find them for 200 gold. There's only one kennel on this entire map, which really sucks. I hate to buy an unarmored dog, but I think we need him. I'd say it's my best run, yeah. It's still early days, but it's going really rather well. Who is worth hiring here? Certainly the brawler. Let's say quick stock. How many replacement people are we carrying? We're carrying 1. Just 1. So we need 1 more replacement and 2 more for reserves. So let's keep hiring. I'll always hire brawlers. I'll always hire farmhands. They're bloody great. Eric could fit right in with any wrestler or fighter. Yes, please. Let's take a look at the stars. This brawler has terrible stats. And we are still looking for a replacement sergeant. That's horrible stats. Hilmar. Elric. What you got? Defense, but no offense. Although with 57 starting skill, maybe. No, they're all terrible. Vander, the Impaler. Someone like this I would actually buy. I mean, he's a sellsword. 6,800 is super expensive, but he's carrying 3,100 gold worth of sword, 1,800 gold worth of armor, and 1,000 worth of helmets. So that's 6. That's most. You know, if he was not carrying any gear, he'd only be costing like a few hundred gold. So let's keep saving. Oh, what is this? 7 brigands, a few marksmen, and a few raiders. Why the hell not? We'll get him. Actually, no, never mind. We'll just let the first Turnborg company take care of them. We have some easier zombies to fight. Where are they? There you go. Forester hideout. Where did I get the wood? Wood can be bought from Nordholz. That's a mail shirt, not a Horbeck. Oh, yeah. So it's 130, but still. So I'm pleased and surprised by how effective all our archers are, but I'm just very, very conscious that we are quite vulnerable. I mean, God forbid we'd have to fight something like wolf riders, a group of wolf riders. They would annihilate us because they'd get around us, surround the archers. We'd be in real trouble. So this fallen hero hopefully is wearing super heavy armor. Ooh, that's reinforced. No, that's a coat of scales or plate mail, full plate mail. Exciting. Coat of plates. Hell yeah, that's 40 fatigue. I don't have anyone who can wear it, but we'll see. Probably now when we get a level 1 person, we'll just chuck him in that coat of plate. And he's going to have like, oh, I'm definitely going to knife him down. Oh yeah. We've just got to take care of the small irritation of these little zombies. It'll sell really well, nice. This is awesome, we got so many archers. So Gruber, you missed a fight a couple episodes ago where we fought against, I think it was 6 orc berserkers, and I had my 4 archers, and all 7 of my guys up front had throwing axes. I think we killed 3 of the berserkers before they even hit our front line. And I got killing frenzy on 3 of my 5 archers. So their damage output is pretty damn big, even with hunting bows. So, but reduce that by a third because of brawny, so but that's still 30 odd fatigue it's costing you. Bloody zombies. It's actually super important that Scipio is able to be in contact with that fallen hero. So just for that reason, I kind of want to swap positions here. And you guys move up. So I think we've killed 3 zombies and they haven't even hit out 4 zombies and they haven't hit our front lines yet. Perfect, that's what I wanted. Get your daggers out, boys. It's gonna take forever to dagger this guy down, but hey. Oh, that noble sword. Yeah, this could hurt though, ouchie. Hands, can this thing be stunned? Probably immune to stun. Yeah, there's no need to try and stun it. We'll get him down quick. Oh. They can be stunned, and skellies. Okay, that's counterintuitive that skeletons can be stunned. Man, our archers were just incredible this fight. That fallen hero went down so quick. 260, oh yeah, but it's decode, so it's decayed, which is why it has lower. 42 fatigue, so that's 64 fatigue between those 2 items. Okay, how many more heads do we need here? 11 more. So, Tiberius is probably the best bet to be able to wear that. He's got 90 fatigue now. Let's take a look. 64. Don't think it's worth it. How many? 10 fatigue per swing. I think what I'll do is I'll pick one of the low-level guys who I want to stay alive, someone who I think is super important. Like, here we go, Sakarum Vanandi. This guy's going to be a superstar. If I chuck this on him, how much fatigue is he got? He's got 15 fatigue. So he can take one swing and then he's just knackered. Yeah, forget that. Probably just gonna end up selling this. I mean, it's too heavy. And with the way we're making money, I back my boys to be able to afford the kind of armor we want to have reasonably soon. Right, let's go hit Forgotten Ruins. You'd use the helm. On Tiberius. Let's take a look. How much does it reduce his fatigue by? 9 fatigue, and it's giving him double head. Yeah, that's actually a good shout. Yeah. So how many crowns do we have? Not a whole lot. I should probably make the effort to get down to Gemenschacht and go buy all those trade goods. Oh, nice. Perfect. Mini armored Vadergangers. Bloody perfect. Just swords all round, frankly. There's no need for axes against these Vadergangers. Do I even want to use arrows against them? Yeah, fine. I mean, it costs money, doesn't it? He's certainly not going to need the extra head protection against the zombies. It's in a forest though. Puke. I hate forest fights. Yeah, pretty good starting spot. I hope they're all to one side. Yeah, I got very lucky with the forest layout, that's for sure. Oh yeah, we can work with this. We can work with this 100%. There's really no need to move. What time is it? Man, I've got a quite lovely pizza in the oven, which I can't wait to get stuck into for dinner. Hawaiian pizza. Gonna be delish. Seriously, Mark Anthony, you can't see anyone? What a nerd. Hold, men, hold. Let them come. Oh, I should actually make an effort to dagger these guys down and get those helmets. Because we've still got some guys here who are using these helmets that have only 105 armor, which is just not good enough. Mark Anthony, what the hell, dude? How come you can't... it's these trees that are getting in the way. I guess that gold chain item I got for achieving the destroy locations beset by undead ambition. What are the rewards if you do the greenskin version of that? Ah! Orca makes you immune to stunts. Oh, I would love that. there's the third option, so you can either take on orcs or undead or what was the other one? Goblins. And the goblin one, immune to poison, I would imagine. Oh! I do so love the little noises they make. Quite amusing. Okay, immune to wild growth. Okay, interesting. Important, I would say. Dagger time, lads. Oh, almost. Love the damage from that noble sword. So good. Nice. Great work, lads. Great work. I'm gonna save these two for daggers. I want those. I want all the armor they're wearing. I don't particularly need it right now, but I think it's probably a good idea to have it in reserve. Ouchie. Oh, come on. Oh, so close. That is a warbow, friends. Don't fuck with a warbow. The archers are pretty much done here. They can just chill now at this point. Oh, almost. Good dodging. Oh. At this point, the archers are just standing there and jeering at the zombie. Ah, one more time, how do you say unclog my nose at you? Ouch. Great work, gentlemen. Okay, we didn't get the kettle helmet, which is what I really wanted. The mail coif is nice. There was a padded kettle there that I hoped we could have gotten. Ten extra points of head armor. This is one of the better ones. 140 for -8 as opposed to 140 for -9. So one extra bit of fatigue. You're an axe master. You're a sword user. Another sword user. Axe user. Hammer. Yes, they were the sword. And a mace user. So we had 119. Oh no, okay, ammunition. We have a that cost us less ammunition than I expected. Interesting. Okay, we need 2 more heads. Name someone Alexander M. Will do. I was going to say, give me a nice stout Roman name, but Alexander is Roman-ish enough. Now, do I bother getting 2 more heads, or just go turn this in, save the time? I think we could turn it in. Hell, if we run into anything before then we'll attack it. I just come here and look at these warbows enviously. I want them. Another hunter. Oh, wild men. I need wild men. A 360 gold barbarian. Oh, I'm not going to turn that down. That's so cheap for a wild man. And he's got terrible stars, but the 3 stars in fatigue and the sure footing means that you can. Oh, and he's got resolve. 2 stars in resolve and a star in range defense. Could this be our new sergeant? I think he'll be able to do better eventually than Picausis. All that fatigue will be great just for, blowing on his horn. He'll be heavily armored. He'll be able to negate his horrible range defense. Iron Jaw is great. Sure footing is great. 48 starting resolve and 2 stars. Reinhardt, the 2nd sergeant. Welcome. Bitzelfuss. You're on the bench, mate. So, Alexander M. Welcome. So in terms of leveling him up, I was going to say I would take fast adaptation over student, but I want him to. It's so late in the game. I need him to be leveling up quickly. I'm going to go student, fortified mind, gifted, ready the troops, and then we'll see where he is in terms of his resolve. With 2 stars, I think he's going to end up much better than Picausis. Picausis started with about the same resolve, so the extra 2 stars should put him above that. Okay, good. That's another problem taken care of. Crappy sergeant. I think it's also a little bit frustrating that we didn't get the ambition to give us the sergeant's sash for the extra 10 resolve. Because with fortified mind, that's a difference of 12 resolve, which is huge. Super duper, 140 gold worth it. What do you mean? We spend more on food wages looking for someone else. I don't know what you're saying. You'd probably spend more on food and wages looking for someone else. As ever, we need more tools. That's outrageously expensive. The prices are generally terrible here. What's nice is we can just keep fishing for patrol missions because we've got so many ruins we need to clear out here. And especially this Necromancer's lair here. We happen to know that there's a Necromancer there. And a huge amount of Wiedergangers. But that's going to be comparatively quite easy, given that we have such good archers. The other two heads. Oh, right. Yeah, I see what you mean. Okay, right. $268. I will sell that for that price. Junk, junk, junk. Junk, junk. That's junk. This is all junk. These nasal helmets are actually junk at this point, which is great to say. We could really do with the inventory space. Let's have the guys on the front line who have even remotely good ranged skill, have them carry the axes. Yeah, it'll free up space in the inventory. And it could come in useful. Excellent work. Onward. Come on, give me another patrol mission. Come on, patrol. 2 skulls for greenskins. I think this is doable. 350 and 1390. I'm gonna need to get paid more for this. The thing is, it's 2 skulls, it's greenskins. Is it worth the risk? What the hell? We can always turn the mission down if we need to. If it's too scary. Hopefully, it's going to be mostly berserkers, and then we can just tear those berserkers apart with our archers. So yeah, I mean, he's got great defense and 16 melee skill. I suppose I could turn him into a raider, so a two-handed weapon user. The problem is he's already leveled this way. I'll probably just end up keeping him in reserve, so then he'll become the second string sergeant. So that if our first string sergeant ever goes down, he's right there to fill the ranks. And I need him to be there. I want his event to proc as well. I mean, we're paying him 21 per day. It's fine. So, Axe-Master, Raider Hammer, Axe-Master, that's fine. Mace-Master. Let's put the axes on the flanks and the mace in the middle. We'll see what kind of greenskins we're up against here. Let's just bear in mind that we have some fairly low level guys, so this could be pretty scary. Well, it could be goblins. If it's goblins, I don't think I want anything to do with them. Goblins are just the worst to deal with. Probably get a berserker, but your archer should make mincemeat of him, yeah. Well, whenever it says greenskins, I automatically think orcs. But it could just as well be goblins, and I fucking hate goblins so much. If it's goblins, I might even turn the mission down, because it's just such a ball ache to fight them. Most of our damage is in our archers, and the goblins have, I think most of them have anticipation and nimble. So they are damn near impossible to hit. The other option is, if it is goblins, we can put the kite shields on everybody, we put the feral shields on the back line with throwing weapons, and we just sprint at them. In fact, I think that's probably the right thing to do. What do we have here? A few marksmen and many raiders. 1 marksman. What are they fighting? Oh, right. The army is destroying them. Ooh. This is not a good place for raiders to live anymore. But fuck him. There's footprints there, greenskin footprints. Let's get there. Oh, this is going to be orcs. Some young and a few warriors. Oh, that's dead easy. But we're going to have to wait until the morning, though. Yep, this is going to be entertaining, getting to throw axes at them as they approach us. I hardly expect any of them to land, but hell, if even one lands, it's just essentially bonus damage. What the hell, Tiberius? You may as well try as well. Get in on the action. There's a couple of warriors there, which means there's a fair amount of... They'll have a fair amount of armor, but we've got 2 hand axes and a mace. We'll be fine. Okay, we've been streaming for about an hour. Let's take a little break, and when we come back, we are going to be clearing out Jagged Fang's hideout with some young and a few warriors. I think we'll be fine. Famous last words.